thing we have on the agenda is number 28. Got our various licenses.
I move for approval, subject to necessary requirements.
Second.
Is there any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. Then we have 29 through 39? I'm missing something. Yeah, 29. So 39, I take back. I gotta read them because there's some that I was taking out. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37, 38, and 39. So 36 is the one I'm taking out.
Okay, good.
These are the police report and
Move to place on file.
Second.
is there any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
All right, the Administration and Finance Committee will come to order. All 5 members are present. Starting with item 7, a communication from City Administrator requesting approval to fill a vacant position of electrical superintendent.
That's right. Move approval.
A motion
Second.
from Alderman Weigel and a second from Alderman Roach. Is there any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 7 is the same one that I just read already. Moving back to item 6, which is, we started with 7, I'm going back to 6. And that is a communication from Director of Public Works for promotion of Dave Young to Electrical Superintendent.
Move to approve and place on file.
And we have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Item 8 is an ordinance to amend the West Allis salary schedule for the electrical maintenance superintendent position.
Move approval.
Second.
A motion from Alderman May, a second from Alderman Weigel. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Item 9, resolution authorizing $3.225 million in general obligation bonds for sanitary sewer improvements.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
could we take up 9, 10, and 11 together?
So we need to
They need to be separate?
we need to take them out separate, and I need to report them out to the council separately, and so we'll have to take 3 or 4, whatever those are, individual votes
So
separately.
much for efficiency.
Yeah, thank you though, but yes, yes. So would you like to make a motion for approval?
Yeah, move approval on number 9.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 10, initial resolution authorizing $2.74 million in general obligation bonds.
Move approval.
Second.
A motion from Alderman May and a second from Alderman Weigel. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Item 11, a initial resolution authorizing $2.75 million in general obligation bonds.
Move approval.
Second.
A motion from Alderman May and a second from Alderman Weigel. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Item 12, resolution directing publication of notice to electors.
Move approval.
Have a
Second.
motion from Alderman Weigel and a second from Alderman May. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Item 13, resolution providing for the sale of $8.715 million in general obligation bonds.
Move approval.
Motion from Alderman May,
Second.
second from Alderman Chaplesky. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Item 14, resolution relative to amending City of West Allis Policies and Procedures Manual Policy Number 1113, Pay for Exceptional Performance and Educational Achievement Awards.
Move approval.
We have a motion from Alderman
Second.
Weigel and a second from Alderman Rote. Ms. Grill, can you tell us a little bit about this?
This policy is just being updated to include the city attorney's office staff to be part of the program, as well as updates to clarify that the amounts given to department heads and the city administrator are reviewed by the Administration and Finance Committee.
Which is just what we talked about at our last meeting. Thank you for that. All right, so we have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Item 15, resolution to recreate the City of West Allis Policies and Procedures Manual, Policy 1414, identification cards.
Move approval.
A motion from Alderman Weigel,
Second.
second from Alderman Chaplowski. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. 16 is our public hearing item regarding the bid district.
Move approval on the budget.
Second.
Operating plan.
Motion from Alderman Weigel and a second from Alderman Rote. Is there any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Item 17, resolution to approve the commercial facade improvement project contract between the
Move
City of
for
West
approval.
Dallas. Thank you, Alderman Chaplowski.
Second.
Any discussion?
Mr. Chair,
Alderman May.
got a question. Is this the former Kebabs property?
No,
Oh, is this the one they're doing
this
the?
is the,
There's only meat store.
Yes, the butcher.
I have a couple, I didn't think probably enough, but.
The meat store on Beecher.
It's the old little grocery store that was
Yeah.
a thorn in our side for
69.
years. And,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
you can kinda see the improvement that this, project would do.
Yeah.
Create a nice retail presence along this commercial node. The owner he's probably putting close to 280,000 into the property, as well as this facade improvement to enhance it. The retail presence will accent the West Allis Cheese and Sausage Shop that's next door. And the owner is Mark Lutz, who is buying the property, and he also owns the Kebabs property. And there is a prospective tenant already that has signed a lease for the Kebabs restaurant, so it's off the record.
No, it's not.
Well, you know what I mean.
Not anymore.
Just between you and me.
Yeah. That's what I meant to say.
Looks great.
All right, real good. Any other discussion?
It just so you know, it's subject to plan commission approval. We're doing this early because of the owner's very aggressive and
Winter's coming.
And winter's coming.
Any other discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it.
Thank you very much.
And item 18 is the Finance Director Comptroller Report. Can I have a motion to place that on file?
So moved.
Second.
A motion from Alderman May and a second from Alderman Weigel. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it.
Mr. Chair,
And yes,
before we adjourn.
we're not adjourning yet. We got a supplemental agenda.
Okay,
But-
after the supplemental.
Yep.
I've got something. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, or if you want to do something now, or
It's okay, I'll wait.
okay. And yeah, we have on our supplemental agenda we have item 19, which is the mayor's budget.
Mr. Chair, I
Ms.
will
Grill.
briefly talk about all of these items. Number 19 and 23, just wanted to put the budget on the agenda tonight in case there were any questions that someone wanted to ask. However, I think it might be a good idea for us to have the special administration and finance committee meeting on the 29th. We do have a recommended capital improvement program budget from the committee. So if there's any questions people have regarding the budget, if you could send them to us so we can have those answers to you for the 29th.
So the 29th at 6 p.m. And everybody got that, the 29th at 6 p.m. I say that also for myself, in fact. Okay,
And then, sorry,
yeah, keep
I'm
going.
just trying to
You're-
be efficient. So
yeah,
for number
Keep
20,
rolling.
I just wanted to have a discussion regarding our branding and marketing campaign. We launched it on Friday and Saturday. It seems as if some people believe that the only part of the campaign involves the logo, when it just advised the committee and other people that that's just part of the campaign. It's a 3-year marketing campaign. We have the first 2 years we're focusing on the local areas, then it's branches out into regional, and then statewide we'll be using different types of digital marketing, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Pandora. We have the That's Why West Allis website. There's stories and things on there. If you haven't had the opportunity to check it out, I would encourage you to go there. We'll also have an online store that we're working to set up. We have media buys that we have started already. We'll be on WKLH, Pandora, Amazon Prime. We have print ads in the Biz Times, the Business Journal, Milwaukee Magazine, and then some of you might have also seen some digital billboards or static billboards. So additionally, we have worked with the tourism to look at increasing the hotel and motel tax rate. There'll be a recommendation or something before the committee next month to raise the rate to 7% in 2019 and 8% in 2020. We have the lowest hotel and motel tax in the area at 6%. Most others are much higher than that at 8 or 10%. So, and just lastly, just want to thank everyone for their patience as we're updating and working through all these things. There's a lot of things that we have to go through and update for logo and things like that. So people have been pretty patient so far. It's only the second business day after it, so give us a little time. So,
Mr. Chairman,
Alderman Chablusky.
have we set up something yet so we can see if it's being successful or not? Some mechanism to.
So as part of the different digital plans, we will be getting benchmarks and statistics regarding our visitors to the website and things like that. So we'll know the visits and those things. So as we get those, we can bring them periodically to the committee or share them with the committee.
Yeah.
Any other discussion on that item? Okay, and then, yeah, Rebecca, keep on going.
Okay,
Next
so
is-
number 21, I just wanted to give everyone a heads up that at the next,
21 is healthcare budget, budget and funding levels, premium share for 2019.
so at the next Administration and Finance Committee recess meeting, November 5th, we will be bringing a recommendation to increase the premium share for employees from 10% to 12%, as well as have premium rates for the next year, hoping to do that so people will have the ability to decide with the total benefit package if they want to choose to go to the package when they'll know the rates, if they're going to be retiring and take advantage of those first 3 years of lower active rates. So having that information available to them. Number 22, the progress of the total benefit package. On November 5th, we'll have the long-term disability program consideration for you, contract. And then if there's any tweaks that we need for the policies that were passed last time, we'll be working with employees in the next few weeks to help them make decisions whether they would like to remain in the legacy package or move to the total benefit package. And then number 23, the capital improvement program, I kind of covered that with 19.
Alderman May.
With the capital improvement project, I understand the committee has finally made some final recommendations.
Finally, hey, come on.
Well, I mean that
I know.
in the kindest possible sense. They made what I meant to say is they made a final recommendation.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get copies of that? Because it's
Sure.
part of the budget, and I'd like to have it ready by the October 29th meeting for that portion of it. Thank you.
All right, any other discussion?
Not on this.
And, yeah, go ahead, Alderman May.
A couple items that, well, I'd like to have at the next meeting on October 29th. We still have not determined where the city attorney is going to lie within our city structure. We need to have that conversation.
Yep, Alderman Chablusky and Ms. Grill and I separately talked about that.
Okay.
Yes, and that'll be on our agenda.
Mr. Chair,
Yep.
you want it as a discussion item because you can't have it because it hasn't been introduced to the council, so.
Right.
So just a discussion item.
Right? Yeah. And then I'm noticing multiple agendas popping up regarding discussion items don't get put on our main council agendas. I don't know if this is something I work directly with you or with the advisory committee on, but I'd like to have everything in one package that our residents could easily find. So I think I'll work that out with you after the meeting.
Yeah, yes.
Because it's not technically on the agenda, but it's something I want to discuss. Yeah.
Okay. All right, anything else? Yeah, then I have a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, we're adjourned. Thanks, everybody.
Play ball. It took me a while. 'Cause I stayed for